Yeah, I'm just a project manager at Coatsink, where we developed this game called Esper. Yeah.
Excellent. Now you're using two dev kits here, which is the Oculus Dev Kit 2 and the Samsung Gear. Are they much different, or are you finding them to be pretty much the same?
I'm finding throughout today that the Gear is actually getting a bit more positive feedback, because you've got the touchpad on the side of it, which gives you the special kind of unique aspect of the game, rather than just using an Xbox controller, which you can't see. And I think the Oculus actual dev kit is more comfortable for those who have glasses on, so it's we kind of weigh it up that way.
Okay, what is your game all about, by the way?
The game is, you find yourself in a government facility for those who have telekinetic powers, and they're testing you, and you have to solve all these little puzzles using the telekinetic powers that you have. So that goes quite well with the touchpad on the side of the head with the Gear VR, because it makes you think like you're Jean Grey from X-Men or something like that. So.
Do you have a voice that tells people how to do the puzzles?
Yeah, there's a comical commentary, which we like to think is somewhat similar to games like Stanley Parable and Portal. That's the kind of thing we were going for.
Any chance they sound a bit like Patrick Stewart?
A little bit, what to say.
Excellent. So, what do the puzzles mainly consist of?
It mainly consists of moving cubes around, and then as you develop it, continue in the game, you get a ball which you move through pipes, and you have to, there's certain bits which you can't get it through, and you just have to find the right route and also push objects around using that ball. No, it's good fun, and that's just in part of the demo. There's a lot more in the full game, which is available now, I think.
Excellent. So that expands the story out a lot more.
Exactly. Yeah. It's all set in this room, because we've had Oculus have had a lot of problems with motion sickness from people where you're actually moving in the game. So what our game is you sat in one seat, and the game moves around you, so you don't really feel any nausea, which you can get from other games.
So are you just focusing on this game now and then going on to your next game, or are you already getting started on the next one as well?
This game is now complete, and we've got a couple of other projects in the go. We've got one upstairs in the indie room, which you should check out, called Super Glad. It's very different. It's made for all consoles and PC, but it's a platformer / little puzzle, but it's more just like a really beautiful artistic game. So, and we've got a couple of others in the works, but those are our two main ones at the moment.
Cool. So I'm guessing this is coming out on PC, or you're hoping maybe you can get it onto console if they start doing...
Potentially, yeah. At the moment it's just available on the Samsung VR App Store, and you can get it in America for $4.99. I'm not exactly sure when it'll be available over here in Europe, but you have to also obviously own Oculus Rift.
I'm guessing you'd be going through Steam if you're selling it.
I imagine so. That's more my brother's forte, who owns the company. He'll be deciding that kind of thing. But yeah, we'll see.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.